Grand. So, have I got your name spelled right there? It's Paddy Dooley.
Correct.
Cool. Great stuff. Now, what was your title of it, like our job?
Plate layer.
What?
Plate layer.
Plate layer.
Yeah. That's the title for it. C.I.E. man. Maintains like.
Yeah. So that was line maintenance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was a hotel worker.
Sorry?
I think it was a hotel worker. Plate layer.
And around what date did you start working? When did you start working for C.I.E?
74, September 74.
And when did you pack up with them?
September 2007.
That's quite a career.
43 years.
Amazing. Did you get your brass clock?
I did.
So what were your duties then with being like kind of day-to-day stuff?
Well, starting off that time was all maintenance, like
Yeah, every day it's maintenance.
checking the gauge and replacing sleepers and replacing the rails and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And in the last 7 or 8 years, I was patrolling out here.
Yeah. Was it how often would you do was it the 8 mile walk?
You do 4 a Monday and 4 a Tuesday.
Right. So
You double you. To give you time to double walk it and
Okay.
check it. And then Wednesday was optional. You could tighten bolts or gauge the railway or clean culverts or clean around crossings. That was it was up to yourself to.
Yeah. So you basically you'd set your own jobs.
Yeah.
As you inspected the track.
Yes.
Good. And it was really when they lost the beat that the whole thing.
That was what happened this road now.
Yeah. Was that 06, wasn't it?
Yeah, sometime around there.
Yeah.
After this had to go then because that was keeping the whole thing going.
Yeah. And there wasn't enough with passengers.
Well, you don't change a day, sir.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
There's only a couple of carriages like this.
Yeah. And the timetables weren't great
Well,
either,
you
were
were
they?
keeping it going with the students going to school and whatever.
Yeah.
Everything you keep it going.
Yeah, there was talk of putting in one of those little small diesel commuter
Yeah.
engines for it. They thought they could keep it going that way, but nothing came of it, did it?
I heard nothing about this long time anyhow. Well, there's no way saying now the chance of it opening again is
Pretty
slim and nil.
We were when I was filming with my son last Sunday, we were talking to one of the guys up in Rosslare Harbour, and he was saying that the line has to be by law, it has to be maintained for 10 more years.
10 years, yeah.
Is that right?
European law.
And
They have to live it there for 10 years before they can take it up.
Oh, okay. Before summer.
So someone move in.
I heard was it last year or the year before that someone was stealing track over near Camp Isle?
That was spare side was out to go in but it never went in.
Oh right, yeah.
But now on the side
it wasn't ripped up or anything.
No.
It was just taken.
Well, there was the inspection car down here now maybe once every 2 months.
Yeah.
See, they come down to Waterford and so they go back to Dublin to come down to Rosslare.
Okay.
To run around here see for handy to go back up again.
Right, so they just use it for
that happened
for access kind of thing.
Yeah. For that thing now. But they'd have to have lands on the gates now, open the gates and all for coming down, you see.
Yeah.
But then we're all knocked off now.
Yeah, so they'd have to give
But then it was handy for them to not to go way back up to Dublin and go back down to Rosslare again and go back up again,
Yeah. One of the guys in Rosslare was telling me that the last thing he saw going through was they moved some stock last year or something. Or the year before.
Fish?
They moved some stock from Waterford over there or something they're just moving stuff around the place.
Oh, yeah.
That's the last time it was used. So it kind of it was. You think it couldn't have sustained itself with passengers alone?
No.
Just wasn't enough
They
people.
had a centre connecting with the French boat here for a few years.
Yeah.
We run down here about 1 o'clock. As you go back up, we say at 2 or half 2. But the crowd, there'd be a crowd go in the morning then or they come down from Waterford to Rosslare and stay there till the last one day, you see.
Oh, right,
And with vice versa, you see.
Yeah.
They got used to it and they were doing right, mighty business.
Yeah.
And sure they changed the boat times then.
And they never changed the trains to match it. That's a shame.
Honest to God, and they used to do right business.
Yeah.
Because they were going from, everyone got to know Wexford, Rosslare, Killiney, Bridgetown, the whole lot, they got to know about it, you see.
Yeah.
And they go up on that one, you see, and they stay in Waterford then, to the last one coming down.
Right.
And the crowd from Waterford go to Rosslare. and stayed the last one going up, you see.
Yeah, I always thought like a summer service could probably work like for
Yeah, that was
for day trippers and people.
It was called that summer service, you know, and was definitely working like.
Yeah.
There's no question about it.
Yeah, seasonal would work for the for the passenger runs.
And sure, the same was in Waterford.
Yeah.
One way or other, like, you know, to come up and down.
Of course, yeah.
She was there all day, one way or other. It wasn't that they were putting on next to the train around.
That's true, yeah. But now it'd be a big palaver. They'd have to have people manning the gates again, like.
That was the downfall of this road. There were too many gates on it, and it just 12 in here in Waterford. 12. So that's dead money, like, for complete lame duck.
I got some more info on gates and lines and the history of the line. This is another one of these societies, the Railway Record Society. Some man called Oliver Doyle. Did you ever come across him? Did you? Yeah, apparently he started as a clerk in Rosslare Harbour in '62. This guy did, and he still does a lot of research and historical stuff. Yeah, so just what your thoughts were on the closure. Like, I suppose we kind of said that it was inevitable.
It was
going to happen.
Sure.
Yeah.
And you had to see anything like that going on the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I suppose you miss it going by
it was
every
perfect
day.
for me in the morning, 7:20.
That was
your alarm clock, like, you know.
That was your alarm clock.
You miss it still, even, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I've been able to stay in the bed in the morning anyway, even though I'm retired now, I'll still be up early.
I was lighting up around by Bridgetown, and I got talking to some gentleman up there, and he knew you. He's a guy with he's kind of like reddish hair, and a big heavy moustache. He's out walking his dogs with his lads, and he really missed it. Like, he thought it kind of like it gave a bit of life, a bit of extra life to the village. Like, like all like the commotion of it coming through and stuff. Like, and other people I've been talking to between here and Rosslare, they all seem to miss it. Like, just because of the activity.
He used to run free in the evening here one time.
Yeah.
To run down Darnley on the school one now, you know.
Yeah.
And then run the boat train after. She go back up again, then the boat train, you see.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to take that off, I don't know either. They run down that one to connect with the boat, you see. Right. Then she'd have to go back up again for anyone coming off of the boat, like.
I suppose every year there's more cars on the road. And
the
more cars on the road, probably the less people on the trains. Like. When I was reading up, apparently when they start the roll on, roll off ferries, that really hit the train service really bad. Like, that was the first big drop in passengers they had. Yeah. When was that? That would have been mid-60s, was it?
It was years ago.
Yeah, good few years ago. So you enjoyed work for C.I.E, did you?
Oh, God, I did.
It was a good career. Like, you stuck at it long enough anyway.
I was in the factory for 14 and a half years. Textile factory in Maestro.
Yeah.
And it was like getting out of jail to go outside now.
Really?
Honest to God.
I can imagine, being cooped up with all the fibres and the noise.
And there was free shift system as well.
Yeah.
Oh, God, on my, you never get used to it. So it closed down eventually.
Yeah.
And that was in April, and I got a job with C.I.E the following September. But then I was doing everything in between as well.
Yeah. You had a nice summer off, anyway.
Well, yeah. But I was underlaid to get a job with C.I.E, like, you know, with the open air.
Yeah.
No, you get cloudy, but you get some great fine ones as well, like you.
Of course, yeah. Sure.
And then there was, that time I know there was, machinery was nearly nil on it. It was nearly all manual labour, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Till come to, all these new machines and all.
And you never had your own kind of trolley, or it was all by foot, like you? Like you tramp up and down.
All foot.
And you'd haul your tools all around the place. Like.
Oh yeah.
It must be heavy going. Yeah, especially if you had some heavy.
Actually, you'd have a hut here and a hut there, like, you know what I mean?
You'd
put them in it. But sure, you wouldn't stand it down because it'd be broke in it. It broke into Bristol several times, sure.
Yeah.
Had to knock it down eventually.
The tool shed.
And the platform, the whole lot, the old buildings and all. It was still rated down there.
Yeah, because like, I hadn't paid much attention to the station. I knew there was a station there, but I just never noticed it. It was only when I went looking for it that I realised that, God, this is pretty basic.
So between the two sections, there was a lot of buildings there, like, you know.
Right.
The cabin was gone, and there was the ticket office. And
so, like, it was a proper
station, like
yeah. It would have maybe originally looked like Rosslare Strand or that kind of thing.
There were 2 houses now going down to it.
Yeah.
They were belonging to the lads working on the signalman.
Yeah.
2 signalmen used to live there. And one of them there's still actually over the years ago now.
Is that your man that's at the level crossing, is it?
No,
No.
up halfway up the road to it.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
up the lane, is it?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
And Brendan,
Yeah, I noticed that cottage there, actually.
he
Yeah.
finished up down there now, and left him in the house and all that.
Right.
Because anyone else come out and, you know, the McCallum different areas.
Yeah.
To be living in the roadhouse, you know what? Anyone that got the job after.
Yeah. What was his name?
Ed and Brendan.
Aidan Brennan.
Well, the last thought now, the last out here now was real dotted like walking, like, you know.
Yeah.
But then the rain, the heavy rain or snow, or you'd have to walk as well, like just again. But you wouldn't know what to be out or
Yeah.
it could be a horse or a cattle or anything. Because the fence was never that wonderful. But she'd done a great job here before the closing.
Fixing it all.
Crowd from Kilkenny, Morrissey's.
Yeah.
Put a 7-wire fence each side. And sheep wire, barbed wire, plain wire.
Yeah. I was having a look at
It was a
the.
master plan job.
Yeah. I was having a look at the branching track they did. The when they fixed it up at Rosslare Strand. It's all brand new. It's only
Yeah.
about 3 or 4 years old. Like,
Yeah.
It's
So they've done the same up here from when Bridgetown to Dungarmouth.
Yeah.
That's all brand new, it's right.
All new points and track. now.
Yeah. But they usually do then, they close it down then. Spend plenty of money on it.
Well, that's great, Paddy. That's all I really need. It was just to ask you, just
No
about
bother.
was it just your career? I no intention of prying in your private life.